Welcome to Car Swag. You see this thing? This ain't just a car. This is a cold, hard, undisputed legend forged in the fiery pits of homologation. Forget your fancy screens and your touch buttons. This is pure, unadulterated, analog adrenaline wrapped in a suit of raw 80s aggression. We're talking about the original gangster, the OG of performance sedans that wasn't even really a sedan, the 1988 BMW M3 E30. BMW didn't wake up one morning and say, hey, let's make a Fast 3 Series. Nah, they needed a race car. Specifically, they needed a Group A touring car. And to do that, they had to build a street version. So what we got wasn't some souped-up commuter. It was a race car in a disguise, so good, your grandma probably thought it was just a nice European compact. But Grandma, bless her heart, had no idea she was looking at the starting line of a dynasty. This wasn't a car, it was a declaration of war on every other manufacturer trying to play nice. Let's talk about the look. Box flares, baby. Not subtle, not aerodynamic in a slippery way, but in a I'm gonna eat the track kind of way. It's like a regular E30 went to the gym, got swole, and then put on a tailored suit that was just a little tight in the shoulders. Every panel, every crease, every ridiculous winglet was there for a reason. Wind tunnel tested, track proven. This wasn't about looking good in the valet line. It was about tearing up the Nürburgring and making everyone else look slow doing it. Under that chiseled hood, no V8, no V10, no turbos coughing up boost like a frat boy after too many energy drinks. We're talking about the S14, a four-cylinder. Yeah, you heard me, but this wasn't your mom's four-banger. This thing revved like a banshee with a point to prove. It sang, it screamed. It didn't just make power, it earned it. Every single horsepower felt like it was personally delivered to the rear wheels with a slap on the back and a wink. The kind of motor that makes you question why anyone ever needed more cylinders. The sleeper energy meter on this one? It's not a sleeper visually, but its engine was a wolf in sheep's clothing, ready to bite anything that dared to challenge its pedigree. This car is the ultimate dad car versus bad car debate. On the surface, it's a sensible, well-engineered German machine. Your neighbor sees you driving it and thinks, oh, a nice BMW, probably good on gas. Meanwhile, you're secretly plotting a canyon run, imagining every gear change, every perfect apex. It had an analog soul and a digital world. No traction control to save your bacon, no fancy modes to dial in. Just you, 3 pedals, a shifter that felt like a bolt-action rifle, and a steering wheel that told you exactly what the front tires were thinking. It demanded skill, it demanded respect, and it rewarded you with a driving experience that modern cars can only dream of. The 80s were wild, man. Big hair, synth pop, and cars that were starting to push the boundaries of what was possible. The E30 M3 fit right in, but it also stood alone. It wasn't just a status symbol for the yuppies, it was a weapon for those who knew how to wield it. It brought track tech to the street in a way nobody else was doing. Imagine rolling up to the Friday night cruise in one of these. Heads turned, not because it was flashy, but because it carried an aura, a quiet confidence that said, yeah, I know what this is. Do you? Would you daily it? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? On one hand, it's a classic. Parts are getting harder to find, and you wouldn't want to expose that pristine, box-flared bodywork to the daily grind of rogue shopping tarts and distracted drivers. On the other hand, look at it. That raw, unfiltered driving experience, that connection to the road. You'd probably develop a stronger neck from all the head-snapping G-forces. You'd definitely be smiling more. So maybe not a daily commuter, but definitely a daily driver on the right roads every single chance you got. You might need a good chiropractor and a fuel sponsor, but hey, totally worth it. The E30 M3 didn't just define a generation of performance cars, it set the blueprint for every M3 that followed. It proved that less can be more, that a four-cylinder can be an absolute monster, and that sometimes you just need to build a race car for the street because, well, because you can. It's a testament to engineering, passion, and a healthy dose of we don't care what you think, we're doing it anyway. It wasn't about luxury, it was about performance. It wasn't about cruising, it was about carving. It wasn't just a car, it was an attitude. It's the kind of car that makes you want to wake up early on a Sunday, find your favorite back road, and just drive. No destination in mind, just the pure joy of the machine communicating with you. It's a conversation between driver and road, and the E30 M3 is fluent in both. It's a timeless piece of automotive art that still holds its own against cars with triple the horsepower and quadruple the tech. The original M3 isn't just a classic, it's a benchmark. It's the one you measure all others against, and for good reason. Hit subscribe at @cr._swag. More legends to roast and toast, one clean photo at a time.